In this video, I'm showing you two works and my process or my struggle with colors. When choosing feels too big. I've been working on this piece already for many years, and I have been working on this crochet piece for the last month. And on both pieces, I have to choose a color of minste, or at least that's the process that I am in now. And words, colors, they have meaning for me. So choosing them. On this piece, there is a poem line that my parents put on my birth announcement. And translated, it's like, I just go and be. It's from the poet J.C. Schage. So I ended in green, and now I have to prepare for the color for the ben, for the bee, to be. I thought of turquoise, I thought of orange, I even yellow, greenish, red, blue, even pink. And honestly, I really don't know what to choose. It really gets me stuck. The same with the crochet that I'm doing, because I want a blindfold before my window so people don't look in my studio. The line is, be bold, and then be you. And I thought, I do that in a color. Now, I don't want to buy stuff anymore because I weigh too much. So I had a red and I had an orange, but I can't choose. I'm getting stuck. Let me show you the design of this first. And I started with, I chose the colors. During knotting this wall hanging, I changed. I even put all kinds of colors in the word "and" to see if that would work. In yellow, like a light. We come on the earth as a light. Then you go. It's like blue, like the streaming, the flow. Then the but, in Dutch it's 4 letters, maar. The 3 of them are black, like things are happening in life. The last letter of it is the R, that represents for me that I'm or hold on my creativity. Then I just got mixed up with all the ideas how I wanted to put the N. The first idea was to make it in blue. Then I thought of doing it in all kinds of colors. And I ended up doing it in green. Now I'm with the last word, ben. If I do it in this color, the yellowish, greenish color, it's like the combination of the I and the end. Possible. A little bit of a light, Mother Nature. It's quite bright. It's an option. The orange, it's like I am. And that's actually the reason why it's a little bit tough to choose. It's an I am, as if I am choosing my identity. That's how strong it sometimes goes. So the orange is for me creativity, also feelings, emotions. If I would choose for the red, that is my passion. So in a way I can choose the red because creativity is my passion. Textile craft is my passion. But it's also a fire and I have to hold my fire. And there comes the blue. What is blue for me? Blue is more, it is depth. It is depth, absolutely, because it's like a watercolor. It's emotion also for me. I think it's more relaxing than the red for me at the moment. I thought of pink, a loving person with a heart. And then the last one, the turquoise. I love that color. It's green, blue, yellow are all colors in turquoise. So I even thought of doing 2 colors, like I split the word ben horizontally in. That is also a possibility. So let's get back to the loom. One of the things that I can do is just go one step at a time. For this matter, one knot at a time. So let me take some material. If I can't decide, then I have to make the big step smaller, smaller, smallest. So at the moment, if I'm looking at my loom, the only thing that I can do is making the next knot. And I do realize now that before I have to choose the color, I need something like 8 centimeters between the last green and the next color, just between the two words. So I have some time. I do prepare meanwhile so that you can continue, and that is with a picture behind it. And that I can do in black. It doesn't matter because the color, I don't need to have the back in the right color, or the picture behind it. So I can prepare that. So that's my second step. So I will continue doing this for the whole 8 centimeters. And let's zoom in how I do it. Always nice to show. The other thing is, what am I going to do? This is what I do in the evening. I like to do that in the evening. Let's see. Be bold. Be you. One thing that I can ask myself is, what brings me the most peace? Because I am an energetic person. I can have really a lot of ideas and creativity. And I even can decide in this moment and I change my whole life and do something else. But I am now 54. It's not that I am boring or want a boring life, but I want a little bit more of peace. And I am having, and the thread that I'm holding now in my life is my creativity. And I really want to hold that. So I have also to manage my creativity that is not too overwhelming. So I can do red, I can do orange, but I also can do is don't choose a color for this. Just keep this quiet enough. It's on my window. So what I will do is, I'm not going to choose a color for this one. Although in me there is a thought of, oh, be bold, just make a decision, make a color. Yeah, sometimes you want sometimes I want to be more crazier than crazy, but I'm crazy enough. So I make a quiet one out of this. And I think it's a good step for me. So I can continue this. I'm not choosing my whole identity by choosing a certain color. That's how it gets overwhelmed. I just choose my next step. So one stitch or one knot at a time. Holding the thread of my creativity, I also started a newsletter, a small note, weekly, with just the thought of the week, a creativity invitation or an invitation about creativity, and also beyond the algorithm of YouTube. So I put a link of my next video in it. So if you like that, subscribe to the newsletter. There is a link in the description below. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.